I had a great question this week from a client who asked, should we be tracking only qualified leads or only quality leads or all the leads? Which one is it? And I'll tell you what, it really matters which one you do. So check this out. Hey, I'm Matt Wolach, and I help software leaders and software companies grow more by selling more, getting more leads, and absolutely putting in the right process that gets you closed deals. Today, we're going to talk about quality leads and should you be tracking them. Now, before we do that, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that subscribe button down there and the little bell that'll notify you every time I come out with a new tip, a new way of growing your company. So hit that thing and you'll be good to go. Now, we're talking about, should we be tracking all leads or should we be only tracking qualified or quality leads? It's a really good question because, hey, we want leads, right? We want to generate a whole bunch of leads. We want to make sure that we're getting people interested. We're getting people into our pipeline and into our funnel. But there's going to be some times where people aren't a good fit and they don't fit our ICP. By the way, if you need to know what an ICP is, click on this. That'll help you out. Now, they're not fitting our ICP, but maybe we can try and work with them. Maybe this. By the way, don't do that. Don't sell to anybody who's not in your ICP. Not good things happen. Okay. Should we be tracking qualified leads or quality leads or all the leads? Great question from this client. Here's my answer. You should only be tracking in terms of your final numbers and all the things you're trying to do. You should only be tracking your quality leads. Here's why. If you're tracking all leads, it's not going to be good for your marketing. Your marketing is just going to bring you anything that they can. That way you're going to say, hey, marketing got 200 leads, 500 leads, 1,000 leads, whatever it is. But then your sales team will be upset. They're like, well, 90% of those were terrible. So they never really helped us. However, if you're only tracking qualified or quality leads, then your marketing team is more incentivized to try and get to the right number through the best possible leads. That means they're going to put out the right marketing that's going to hit your right ICP, hit the right candidate so that you're going to get the exact perfect people into your marketing pipeline. Now, doing this is also going to help your sales because once you get the number of qualified leads, now you can more accurately track your closing process and even all of the conversion steps along the way. You can track those numbers a lot better if you're only looking at the right leads. If you were looking at everything and your sales is closing 10% of your leads or your demos, well, you might say that's terrible, but in reality, maybe half of those were horrible. So they're really closing 20% of the good quality leads that you're only able to close. Now that's a big difference. So definitely make sure that you are tracking the qualified leads. It helps your marketing and it helps your sales. Now, if this helped you, hit that like button. That helps me. And it also helps other people see this so that they're going to know this is something that can help them. Also, if you have a comment, definitely comment down below. If you have a question or if you think that I was wrong about something, hit that up down there. I'll be answering those for you. Also, if you want to work with me personally, because this client that asked me works with me personally, I personally help him scale, implement the right process and formulas, and understand how to coach his team so that everybody can win. And if you want to work with me personally, you can, but I just want to make sure there's a good fit. So hit that button down below. You can book a quick 10-minute chat with my director. He's going to chat with you and get to know what you're doing and what you're struggling with and what you're trying to accomplish. If that goes well, then we will book a free strategy session with me, and you and I will sit down and map out exactly what can happen for you for the next 12 months. It's going to be really cool where we're going to dive into your business, and I'll really give you insights so you can gain a lot of good business. So if you want that, again, book that time but down below, 10 minutes, real quick call, just to see if there's a fit. Probably, I will say most people who apply are not a fit. We are only looking for people who really want to grow, who really want to accelerate, and absolutely want big things for their business. If you're not wanting big things, if it's a side project, don't worry about it. But if you do want something that's going to really take off, you want to make millions and millions or hundreds of millions of dollars, definitely hit that down below. We've helped others do that before, and maybe I can help you do it as well. Once again, thanks for coming. I will see you next time. Take care.